Hey, happy Monday, everyone. Or at least it's my Monday. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but lots of stuff going out this weekend. Over $1,000 in sales. A couple bolos, including this hat that I'm wearing. This sold for $200. It's got a little pin on it. I didn't have any idea about it when I bought it. I just bought a bunch of hats, and this was in there. Glad I did. $200, pretty sweet. And then this guy sold on Poshmark for $20. Halloween's coming up, so I'm gonna start selling a bunch more Halloween stuff. So stay tuned for all that when I start selling that stuff. Let's get into what I sold though. Go barefoot reverse print Hawaiian shirt sold for 15 on eBay. It was $2. Champion crew neck sold for. Or I bought it for $1. It sold for $17. It's been sitting for a while, so I took an offer. Super dry. This is also $2. It's been sitting. Also something that's been sitting for a while. I believe that was $14 on eBay. This is another thing that I'm kind of shying away from clothes because of how long they sit. If you look at my videos, most of my videos are hard good stuff, and the clothing is like 1 to every 10. Which I wish when I started, I probably would have shied away from clothing as much as I have. But I got this at Marshall's, and it sold for $21 on eBay. This Affliction shirt was $3. It also sold for $23 on eBay. And then this is believed to an Instagram follower. So if you follow me on Instagram and you bought this off of my website, I appreciate you. Sold for $30. Kendra Bell vintage jersey, like perfect condition. I think I got a yard sale for $5. Like great jersey. This was something I got for free. 1964 yearbook sold for $30. Another thing I got for free, and this was $50. Another free item. This was $13. Got this from Goodwill for $5. It sold for $40. It actually sold for $30 on auction, and the person didn't pay, so I put it back up for sale, and it sold for $40 instead. So thank you for not paying. Actually, the same thing happened with the hat that I'm wearing right now. It sold for $125. The person didn't pay. I put it up for sale, and someone bought it for $200. And then these cards I got from Goodwill online. They were part of a bunch of stuff. I mean, it probably couple bucks for these guys. It sold for $30. This was $1 at a yard sale. This guy was just part of a huge lot of die casts. It was only $10, probably a couple cents into this guy. Same with these guys. These guys were just part of a bunch of toys that I got. They probably would have not sold ever by themselves, but I put these two Buzz Lightyears together and they sold for $14. Shredder was a guy I got from the bins, couple cents. Paid I paid a couple cents and it sold for $10. This was funny. This was also from the bins. Just a random guy threw in with all the other figures. No idea how much it was worth. If you got this guy in this package, it's like $150, brand new. But he sold for $30 by himself. These guys I all bought recently for $1 each at a yard sale. Wonderland Beverages, Drink Barks, White Lightning, and Sunray. These are all circa 1950s, 60s soda bottles. All sold for $30 each. And then this also sold for $30, this invitation puzzle. I got these boots I sold it. If you watched my previous video, you can see that I picked these up. And you can also see that I sold the other pair that I had 2 pairs of these. These were $10, sold for $100. These are also $10 that sold for $100, these Dickies boots. They were from the same sale as those other boots. It was a military surplus sale. And then this Coca-Cola phone sold for $115. I paid $30 for it. So that is it for today.